Hello, welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. Thank you for all your hypes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all your love, by the way, and your prayers and your wishes and everything. Thank you very much. So I'm going to tell you at the end of the video what happened. Bless him. Hopefully he's coming home today, but I don't know. He's got to go. If they release him today, he still has to go back to tomorrow and Monday. So anyway, we'll see. But I won't tell you now because you won't be able to concentrate, honestly. Anyway, okay then. So I was gonna do Starmer, but I've been told to do Musk instead. So let's have a look. Why was I asked to focus on Musk today, please? I think he's cutting us off. You can't have what? I'm getting delays and celebrations. Delays. Straight away though, I just felt... I wonder if he's thinking of cutting us off. Why did I need to... Well, obviously then I need to wait for more information on something else I was going to read. But anyway, okay, how was Musk feeling today? I think he's cutting us off. Lack of commitment, difficulties, you know. The CEO business, all of it. So it's to do with free speech. Is this to do with free speech? Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Right, guys, well, if he cuts us off, we need to start moving on to Starlink. The prices have gone down a little bit, so, because I had a look before. I think at one point it was like £65, £70 a month. But I'm sure when I checked the other week, because I had a feeling about this, I think it was 40, either $40 or £40, I can't remember. It does make a difference, though. Do you know what? This happened to me yesterday. I saw something about Musk and where was I? Well, I was at the hospital, but my husband was playing something on his phone, and I saw like a flash saying that Elon Musk has sent more satellites out, so I've just remembered that. Come on then, what's going on? He's shooting these satellites up left, right and centre. Because he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. You know, he's saying it's just a matter of time. And he's right. It is a matter of time. Is he going to switch X off for Europe? Oh my God, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, guys, well, you guys need to get, this is a warning, obviously, so I don't know what you're going to do. I don't watch X anyway. I mean, I like the guy and everything. I think when I first set up, there was an account there, but that's about it. But he's not going to take it away. Guess what he's going to do? Is he going to make sure that we can get Starlink? He'd sooner give it for free, okay? And I think that's what will happen. It will be free to users. So there's nothing that our governments can do. How will our government feel if X cuts us off? Dictatorship, isn't it? Dictator. They'll get even they'll just get more hate. I think what they're doing is they won't like it. They won't like it that Elon Musk has been able to you know, throw it another way. But there is satellites. What we're gonna do, Starmer? You know, Send up a rocket to knock them all out? I don't think so. You ain't got the money. What a wanker, isn't it? All this is happening because of a set of crooks. All of them, the lot of them, whoever they are, they all need exposing and bringing down. When X blacks out, how will that, what difficulties will it cause for Starmer's own government who are all using X? Well, most of them will go and sign up for Starlink. You can't make this up. How will Europe feel about Elon Musk turning them all off? Oh, they'll make out, that they put pressure on him. They're going to try and claim success for X bowing down, okay? They will try and use all sorts against him. Musk's legal troubles do not go away just because he switches off X. How will the public feel about our government once X goes off? Nobody wants them in any longer. Nobody wants them in. We haven't wanted them in neither. Now, I do feel sorry for people who voted because they're getting a lot of, crap, really, for voting for Labour. And I think it's unfair because we all make mistakes. We was all missold a pack of lies. And then there's people that didn't vote either. So, you get that voter apathy. So I just think it's that we've all been conned. I have seen comments, not in my channel, but in other people's, blaming other people. Well, none of us are to blame. It's the government. What significant impact will this have on the Labour government in the UK? They're going to be real happy, okay? They're going to be really happy about it. Claiming success, like I said, claiming success, very happy. How will the people of the UK feel? More alone than ever, I gather. They'll just use it on a VPN, go on VPNs and everything. I don't blame you guys, I do not blame you. VPNs, and then there's Starlink as well. So, is this one of the reasons, because it certainly won't be just the only reason, but is this one of the reasons that Musk has been sending satellites into above the earth? Of course, in case there was ever a catastrophe like this. Do you know what? You'd never have said this 20 years ago, that it could happen, or 40 years ago. The internet wasn't even born 40 years ago. It's like they're demonising the situation. Again, I'm not talking about Musk and the Epstein or out like that, because we should just focus on this. This is real. This is going to happen. How will Musk deal with things? We got von der Leyen, but you've also got a very destructive woman as well. Is that Raina? No. So it looks like it's von der Leyen, a female anyway. Destructive. Angry. Don't know if kind of feel Brussels. So I don't know if there's a woman in Brussels. Let's ask. Is this woman in Brussels? Nope. Don't take a risk, not just yet, not just yet. Okay, so I'm getting a woman anyway, so it wouldn't be von der Leyen, would it? Oh, it is von der Leyen. Bringing her down, bringing her down. So it takes it away, but then there is a fight, a big fight with legally as well, getting exposed. How does Elon Musk feel about this Andrew Bridgen, okay, making a formal complaint against the government? 6 people, I think Silver Fox has covered it briefly. It just says that, you know, all about the Chagos Islands and this 30 billion fraud and everything that has been actually been manufactured since 2013. Could even be a little before. I didn't read it all. I just took the headline and rode with it. So yeah, I mean, how does Musk feel about that? Oh, I'm seeing money everywhere. Hang on. Burdens, not yours. He's unclear. Do you know what? I think that ain't something that really bothers him, to be fair. He sees it that they've created their own problems, you know, so it's not Musk being in touch with Andrew and said, do this, do that, do the other. No, these things are coming out from our own people. Does Musk believe that Starmer is a cross-dresser? Well, no one's talking about it. No one's allowed to talk about it. Okay, so do you know what? I think in a way, it's not the act of wearing women's clothes. It's the fact that you instruct so many people and bully them into silence as well. So you've got removal, enforcement. He knows Starmer's going down. You see, it's not Musk's issue, and X is not to the. It's not just the UK. It's not France. It's not Spain. Although these idiots are going for him. At the end of the day, it's the whole of the EU, you know. So, and that is your cabinet, the European Union, the European this, the European that. Again, we're just waiting for this domino effect, you know, to come down. Okay, does Musk believe he can... he will succeed at defeating, you know, the charges against him? I don't think so. It's that, it's the loss, isn't it? It's the loss to us. Oh, that's awful, that. Do you know what? I dread picking these cards up sometimes, you know. It's just bad news, isn't it? All the time. We'll get through it, like. We always do. Shit. Will Musk successfully evade? I don't know how to say it, because that's just saying it's lost by taking it away. Does Musk feel that by taking it away from Europe, that he's got a better chance of winning? Well, he's hoping, you know, people will regret it. But you see, take the X out of Europe. Oh, what about Facebook and all like that? What, you know, all those tech super giants. This isn't looking good for Musk at the moment, so I wonder if he's just having a real bad day. Is Musk having a bad time at the moment? I'm getting a lot of suspicion, you know, delays and suspicion. Okay, I will ask now. How does Musk feel about the Epstein saga? This is not all it's cracked up to be, so I'm getting don't trust, and hidden things as well. So I'm not saying that he's hiding anything, but I do say that, you know, there are people conspiring around him as well. How does Musk feel about Trump? About a beautiful lady, so that might, well, that will most definitely be his wife, Trump's wife. Is it? Or is it? Let's have a look. How does he feel about Trump? And then we've got this woman. Is that Melinda? No. What's her name? Is that Mrs. Trump? Yes. Maybe he hopes she's all right. I mean, she's, you know, she's a tough cookie. You'd have to be living with Trump. He hardly sleeps, you know, he's never there. And he's always busy doing something, you know. And when he does have a spare 5 minutes, he likes to be on that golf course. I think he thinks, you know, there's more to come of a setup here. He can see this is a government. Does Musk believe all this is... what does Musk believe this is all about? Does Musk see that this is to break down the whole system? There's something else going along that I'm missing, that I'm not seeing. Losing more than you gain. So, what's the Trump government hiding? Or what is the US government hiding underneath the Epstein files? So, you know, take that as a distraction. Again, what is going on underneath? So you've got like I think I wanted to say liberals. I don't think you've got liberals, but I'm seeing a group of people here when you're looking that way and they're doing something here. So it's probably all the legislation, the 3 million documents to keep us busy for the next few months while things, you know, are going on and rarely being talked about. And certainly a lot is about free speech. Is that what they're doing, universe? Yes, you got two separate things as well. So two biggies, actually, that are going under the radar. One is freedom of speech. They're gearing up to something and more or less, the pieces will start to fit. So I've got things that are in place. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing, look, things in place. So already some have come and they're just there on the side waiting to become useful. And then you've got a couple here. And then, you know, we're just constructing ways on how to get that there and that there. Well, I have no idea what I'm actually talking about, but that is the situation. So it could be free speech, it could be bloody war, it could be lots of things, it could be aliens. We're not getting aliens. But, you know, it could be it's something like that. So it's been building up for a long time. Now they're just starting to get ready. But this is always to do with legislation. Is this to do with legislation? I'm getting blocked. An uncaring woman. It's to do with women. A blocked woman. What does most think of Trump? And we saw Melania. Look out for a woman. Look out for a woman with blonde hair. So she's a threat. What does this woman know that threatens everybody? About how somebody died. Strange. So I don't know how, but right under the radar, that's going on to us. I just feel there's a woman involved here, or women in general it could be, with illness. I'm going to do a full reading, but I just want to know, you know, will the truth about COVID come out? Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of people came out already. And then they've paid for their crimes and sins and been ostracised and sacked and, you know, disbarred either from a legal professional, from the judges, doctors, stuff like that. So, you know, people in high positions. So I don't feel like that's going to come out. But I just feel like the story there is about women. What else do I need to know about? What do you want to tell us, universe, about Musk? He's feeling particularly weak at the moment, you know. It's took a lot of shit, really, for that ex. And it is, you know, freedom of free speech. He's never been against that. I haven't watched it. I haven't had time. I've been at hospital all weekend, so I haven't had time to be looking at things. I don't want to, do you? Honestly, when I see anything about COVID, I see the title, and I just think, do you know what? Right now, I've got so much to do in my life, so much going on. You know, it's a thing you don't want to look at, but really, we are FCKD. With something missing. Yeah, we are. Terrible, really, when you go into it. And then these files, well, I see Trump, I see Gates, I see this, I see Musk, I see so-and-so, I see so-and-so. Right now, all I want to do is see Starmer gone, and then I'll look at the rest later. It's just a lot to go through. And the flooding us. Where do you store 3 million pieces of paper? Who supplies the ink for 3 million pieces of paper? How many photocopy machines do you need to send out 3 million sheets of paper? How much memory on your bloody computer do you need to organise 3 million documents? How many staff would you need? How many hours would it take to read them? And another 3 million more. Oh my God. Okay, let's have a look then. So, how far will Spain, France, and UK, will they be able to jail Musk? No. Can't extradite him. He won't come across voluntary. So please don't. What you have to do is expose them beforehand. Can he expose, what action will Musk take against Spain, France and the UK? You'll never see him coming. They won't know what's hit him. He's going to expose the bloody lot of them. What will he do? He will support investigations. He'll finance them. He'll go everywhere, tooth and nail. He will to get these guys and their baddies out. He'll go tooth and nail, because this is criminal what they're doing to Musk in this situation. It's criminal. And if they can do it to him with a man who's got everything, and not everything but all money and success like that, I mean, who else is going to send rockets into space if Musk ain't about? They don't like it. They know what's going on. They know that, they can't censor free speech forever. The devil is with them, and it's in their detail. How will Musk feel when Starmer has to step down? Well, he'll feel very happy, very smug and very happy about it as well. Do you know what, right? I just hope Raina hears us, and, all we want is for somebody to help us and do the job, just do the job that you signed up for. Do your best. Well, I know I will feel as well when Starmer goes, but the fact is we just get replaced by another person, and this person doesn't dress up as a woman. Actually, she doesn't really have that good taste in clothes, does she? Or presentation. Saying that, neither do I. Okay, outcome for Musk then, with the legal situation with Spain and everybody. Outcome is not good. It's going to be very difficult for him to move forward. So, how does he feel about taking X down from the US, from Europe? It's the right thing to do. At the end of the day, the EU needs Musk more than Musk needs them. Will he floor them all by getting us to go and use Starlink for free? So Musk's a hero, All we're doing is circumventing us around. So X is going, but we'll still be able to use it as well. And they can't do anything wrong because it's not illegal. This is not illegal. Maybe they can get you on a VPN, but they can't get you on Starlink. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'll be back soon with another reading. It's just one today, okay? I've got to go get my husband home. That's if they let him out. They said there was, so. But yeah, so for those that want to stay on for the gory part, here it comes. Rings me Tuesday night. He's at work. He works at a log place. Says he's had an accident. I said, what you done? He said, I've lost my finger. So you've lost your finger? So he said, I'm just on my way to hospital now. He was ever so calm, ever so, yeah, just normal. I couldn't believe it. Why do you always say, right, when I'm shocked, I go, you're joking? We know nobody's joking, but it just flies out your mouth. Anyway, so I met him there, and he's told me his glove had got caught on the machinery, part of a machinery, and sucked his hand in. So it took one finger. Really badly damaged the one next to it. Broke his wrist and his arm, obviously because it was twisted. And yeah, so that's it. Basically, they had to amputate, and then, well, we're just seeing now. We're just seeing, you know. But he's in an awful lot of pain, bless him. So, he was in shock, I tell you. But when they gave him some morphine, it was quite funny, actually. Even though I was sat there, I didn't look at his hand or anything. I wouldn't see it. And then the doctor was coming in and he went, he said, well, we could try and save your finger. So I said, why have you found it? I didn't realise that my husband's been sat there holding his finger, okay, and it's only hanging by a tendon. Oh, it was so gross. I couldn't look. I just couldn't look at all. But you know, yeah. So that's it. So I mean, I have been funny, but this guy's had more life attacks than I don't know what. He got hit by a deer in his car. That went through the windscreen. Luckily, it missed him. Then there was a lorry that rolled back onto him on a bridge. Didn't even know it hit him. It had crushed the full car. Then there was a car accident. Then he had a stroke last year, and now this one as well. So, oh my God! But it was real odd because on that particular day, I was looking at him, and you probably do it yourself, you know. Instead of looking at him like he's my husband and this, that, and the other, I was looking at him as if like a whole person, you know. I was thinking about how other people always like him, and no one's ever got a bad word to say about him, you know. He just is that kind of guy. And yeah, it crossed my mind, you know, what will I do without him, really, you know. So anyway, so when it all was going on, I just said to him, look, it could have been your whole hand, it could have been your arm, it could have been death, you know. So we sent the girls in. I said, crack some funny jokes. So and we've all been cracking finger jokes with him. So like, hi Dad, do you want a fish finger sandwich, or do you want this? And man was, I can get you something from the finger buffet if you like. So we're just trying to cheer him up because, you know, it could have been much worse. And well, you know, shit happens and we've just got to crack on, haven't we? Just got to crack on. So anyway, yeah, a bit gory, but there you go, bless you. All right, my lovelies, I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.